Green products providing energy savings and environmental protection. High-frequency pulse technology. F16 Pulse King. The sophisticated pulse technology that drives the F16 Pulse King is derived from U.S. military applications. We call this technology U.S. Military P. U.S. Military P has formally become standard equipment for the U.S. military since 1995. It was originally designed for lead-acid batteries used in military vehicles. Aging, extreme cold, minus 40 degrees Celsius, and intense heat, 60 degrees Celsius, make engines difficult to start. According to a report in 1998, after using U.S. Military P, the cost savings of batteries by the American military was 79% in the first year. At the end of the 20th century, after deciphering the partial U.S. military technology, electronics researchers in the U.S. and Taiwan combined efforts to improve the results, save gasoline and prolong battery life, minimize the size of the control module, and increase the frequency from about 10,000 times per second to near 1 million times per second. It has become a specific high-technology product for different kinds of vehicles and lead-acid batteries. It is also the only green technology system in the world to do with fuel savings, battery protection, and provide environmentally friendly benefits. F16 Pulse King is not only a superior fuel-saving device, but also is a multiple-function technology product. No other fuel-saving devices are comparable. The three main functions are: 1. Save gasoline. Take the advantage of vibration power of high-frequency pulse to strengthen the electric arc of spark plugs. Gasoline mixture will burn more completely and saves gasoline by 5 to 25%. 2. Renew battery. Prolong battery's life by up to 200%. 3. Revolutionary, environmentally friendly. High-frequency pulse burns better to help reduce harmful emissions. The other benefits are: 1. More complete combustion aids in boosting horsepower. 2. In cold climates, at daybreak, midday, or at night, the vehicle will start more easily. 3. Older cars get that new feeling. A. Headlights are brighter. B. Air conditioning is cooler. C. Engine runs more smoothly. 4. Easy to install. DIY. A simple two-wire connection to the positive and negative of the battery is all that is required. Typical installation is accomplished in about 3 minutes. 3 principles of fuel savings are: 1. More complete combustion. When the car engine starts, the generator emits about 14 VCD, volts direct current, to the ignition coil, and then to ignition system makes fire from spark plugs. The F-16's design utilizes a voltage-controlled oscillator, VCO, to generate nearly 1 million times high-frequency pulse per second. The pulse consequently produces about 1.5 volts of additional peak-to-peak alternate current signals, which are then carried through the battery to the ignition coil, and then to the ignition system when the ignition key is turned on. The pulse ultimately increases the output of the spark plugs, which results in a more complete combustion in the engine cylinder. More complete combustion can ensure the results in the following points together. 1. Reduce the fuel consumption. 2. Boost horsepower. 3. Reduce harmful emissions. 2. Reduce the misfire of the engine. The ignition success rate of a new gasoline car engine is about 98%. However, that percentage drops to 88% and lower on engines of cars 3 years or older due to aged ignition coils and added resistance in the electrical system. This results in increased fuel consumption. The high-frequency pulse from the F-16 Pulse King can increase the ignition voltage and reduce the misfire rate and save fuel. 3. Reduce intermittent misfire during high-speed driving. A common occurrence is misfiring when driving at higher speeds or during acceleration. This causes excessive air to get into the cylinder, which can result in the intermittent misfire by up to 5%. Fuel consumption will increase. F16 Pulse King can increase the ignition voltage, reduce the intermittent misfire, and save fuel consumption. Therefore, driving on the open highway at high speeds is much better than downtown for fuel saving. The technology of increasing battery's life. The main cause of battery failure is sulfide accumulation on the battery plates. Sulfide accumulation occurs as lead sulfates form on the battery plates during normal charge and discharge cycles. During this cycle, sulfates may accumulate to the point that the battery won't accept electricity. This sulfate buildup can shorten the battery life. F16 Pulse King emits a high-frequency pulse that removes the sulfate deposits from the plates and returns them to the battery acid as active electrolytes. In this way, the F16 Pulse King can extend battery life up to 2 times and maintain the battery in good condition. Double feature. 1. Install the F16 Pulse King onto the old battery. After installation, the battery life can be revived up to 80 to 90% of the original capacity while extending the battery's life. 2. Install the F16 Pulse King onto the new battery. The battery life is prolonged. The F16 Pulse King will by no means damage your engine, electrical system, or vehicle microprocessor. Pulse is a modern and safe technology used to launch satellites and in signal transmission applications. The F16 Pulse King only transmits the high-frequency digital signal, not voltage or current. It will not damage your engine, electrical system, or vehicle microprocessor or ECU. The F16 Pulse King meets CE standard, which is tested by Compliance Certification Services Incorporated, Taiwan Laboratory. Applicable standard: EMC, Electromagnetic Compatibility Rules, and EMC can be divided into EMI and EMS. The test results prove that the F16 Pulse King will not affect the electric system or microprocessor. The F16 offers a unique battery protection circuit. The F16 Pulse King is equipped with the world's unique battery protection device. When the voltage exceeds 14.8 volts, the LED on the Pulse King will turn red, which shows the alternator is malfunctioning. Please see your auto dealer to diagnose your vehicle's charging system for repair. Patents have been approved in China, Taiwan, and Australia, and U.S. patent is pending. Furthermore, patents are in the process in Japan, Germany, and other countries where fuel savings and protecting the environment are important issues. Reading the test report, F16 Pulse King had a fuel-saving test report issued by SGS Taiwan. The average fuel saving rate is 7.38% for 3 different cars. F16 also passed National Automobile Parts and Accessory Products Quality Monitoring Testing Center. Based on the fuel savings test reports, 3 different brands of cars had an average fuel savings rate of approximately 11.86%. And the world-famous SGS certification company, based on battery activation, tested an old battery through 10 charge and discharge cycles. The CCA capacity of the battery increases by 88.5%. Also, we have National Taipei University of Technology Renew Battery Test and certificate issued by Chinese Taipei a cross-country sports car association tests. We have CE safety certification as well as FCC safety certification. Additional fuel savings tests are underway at the esteemed SGS Test Laboratory. Product applicable range. F16 Pulse King applies to all types of lead-acid batteries. It is applicable to all types of equipment powered by battery, such as cars, motorcycles, trucks, buses, electric bicycles, boats, golf carts, power tools, emergency lights, solar batteries, UPS, and so on. Saving energy and environmentally friendly are the two most important issues for people in the 21st century. F-16 Pulse King, as the world's only high-frequency pulse technology, has received national and world-recognized reports in energy-saving and environmentally friendly performances. It is a true green energy-saving device with environmental protection benefits. Our hope is that we can, through this green product, bring a certain contribution to the sustained development of human beings. F-16 Pulse King.